crying real tears, and I don't even remember what all she was saying while she was crying, because I was just so like flabbergasted. Like, why are you crying?
I get raw chills, 10 different looks, and my lips so cute. I kiss him in the mouth, I feel all grills. Heat in the car, that's wheels on wheels. Woo! I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money, all I really wanna see is the
Hey.
Sorry, babe.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to Styles by Honey. Yes, I'm back with another story time.
Okay.
I know y'all was ready for another story time. I was ready for another story time. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Okay. So if you're new here, I want to thank you for checking me out today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. It's lit over here, so go ahead and hit it and make sure you tap that bell so you get all these notifications.
Tap that bell.
And if you're a return subscriber, I want to thank you for supporting the Styles by Honey movement. Thank you. I love you. Today's story time is going to be one of my craziest experiences doing hair. Oh my gosh. Let's just get right into it. Backstory. Okay, so this homegirl wanted me to do her hair plenty of times before, and she would ask me to do her hair. We would make dates, like put everything together and everything, and then boom, like nothing gets done. She don't hit me up. So whatever. So this time that she want her hair done, I really take her serious. So we set a date, we set a time to do her hair. I said, okay, cool. Come to my house and we'll get it done. But sis did not want to come to my house to get it done. She wanted to stay at her own house. So, you know, me trying to be a good friend, I was like, okay, I'll come to your house. So the night before I was supposed to do her hair, I had to work and I got in very late. And the next morning I had to wake up early to take my daughter to the bus stop for school. So I told the girl we can do 11-ish, 11:30-ish. But she's like,
no, like, it's gonna take too long. No, I gotta go to work that night, blah, blah, blah.
Now, if you have ever had faux locks in your head, especially back in those days when they didn't have all these new methods out to do faux locks, like faux locks, the size that she wanted and the length that she wanted was gonna take me at least 8 to 10 hours. I ain't even gonna lie. At the time, I had a fractured wrist. I don't know how I was gonna do her hair with a fractured wrist, but I agreed to do it anyway because, you know, that money. I'm trying to get that money or whatever. So yeah, I was thinking, you know, it would at least take like 8 to 10 hours, but like I'm not waking up extra early to come to your house all the way across the globe. It wasn't all the way across the globe. It was like 20-30 minutes away from my house, and I was not with it because I was tired. Point blank period. I was tired. Okay, so we agreed to do her hair like around 8:30 in the morning. Cool. I called an Uber to her house, and when I got there, she was still in bed. So she was like,
oh, you can just lay on my couch and take a nap or whatever until I'm ready, and like we can get started like around 10.
Okay, cool. I'm thinking I'm about to hop on the couch and take a little nap, but her little dog was at me the whole time. Like, I could not get any rest. Like, no offense to all the dog lovers out there, but I don't do dogs. So I'm like, hey, like, sis, can you get your little dog, and like put him in a cage or something? She's like,
oh no, she's fine, don't even worry about her.
And she's calling her dog in the room or whatever, and she goes to sleep. So I'm thinking like the dog's gonna stay in the room. That dog was at me the whole time, like it was so uncomfortable. So basically I wasn't hardly getting no sleep for the first like 30-45 minutes, and I was finally able to fall asleep. Once I was finally able to fall asleep, sis woke up and she's like,
okay, let's get started.
Like, I'm like, I'm still tired. Like, let me just sleep one more hour and we'll get up and we'll get started, whatever. So I fall asleep, and by the time I wake up, it's like 11 o'clock. I ain't even gonna lie. I was tired. And she's like,
oh my God, you're just waking up. Oh my gosh, we got to hurry up. I have to be to work tonight, and I have to go and get the hair.
I'm like, you knew you was gonna get your hair done. Why you ain't gonna get the hair yet? She's like,
oh, I needed you to come with me to make sure I get the right hair.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we go to the hair store. We go get the hair. Then she's like,
oh, well, I'm gonna be hungry, so let's stop and get some food.
so we stop and get some food. And then she's like,
oh, I need to stop at the store to get some blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what she was getting. I can't remember. But we had to stop at the corner store. We had to stop at the gas station. And then she wants to make a stop at her brother's house, to make a stop at her auntie's house, to make a stop at her mom's house. And she want to make all these stops. So I'm like, she must not be in a rush because, like, a good hour and a half to pass and we still on the road. So anyways, we got back to the house. And we're eating. Now, the food that we stopped and got, we got Haitian food. Now, I don't know why sister trying to set me up like that. But I don't know about you. As soon as I eat some Haitian food, like, I'm ready to go to sleep, okay? Like, that Haitian food put me straight to sleep. I don't know what they be putting in their food, but that Haitian food be putting me straight to sleep. So, I'm eating. I'm like, She's eating. She's like,
okay, I'm done. Let's start.
I'm like, I'm still eating. Okay, let's get started. That was Shark 1. So we get started on doing her hair. I'm doing her hair. Doing her with my fractured wrist, by the way. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all that fractured wrist because I don't think she was reminded that I had a fractured wrist. Can you stop? I don't think she recalled that I came there with a little cast thingy. Not a real like cast, but like one of those Velcro like. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but I had on a cast. So I don't think she remembered that I came there with a cast. I took it off so I could do her hair because it used to get a little hot, a little itchy or whatever. So whatever, back to the story. I get to doing her hair, and you know, she was sitting in her like dining room chair thing. So she was kind of low, so I gotta get on my knees to get the bottom full locks. Like I'm bending, trying to get get in that because you know. I'm getting in there, getting it done. We got about like halfway done, and I'm like, oh, can I take a break? Cause I need to take a break. I'm in pain. I'm hurting. I'm tired. Like, let me take a break real quick. I really can't remember how much hours had passed, but I know I was halfway done with her hair. So I'm like, I needed to take a break. So she's like, okay, sure, yeah, whatever. And back in those days, I think I was smoking Newports or Black and Milds. Probably not Black and Milds. Maybe, you know. I don't remember. Some type of cancer stick I was smoking back in those days. Y'all stay away from the cancer sticks because they cause cancer. I gotta take my little break or whatever. You know, I got my phone. So, of course, I'm scrolling on Instagram, Facebook, or, you know, and now, like, hey, who's that? Double tap. Double tap. Like, while I'm taking my break. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna take a little 15-minute break. I was only out there for like 6 minutes, and she's like to her door, like,
honey, where you at, honey? We gotta fix my hair, honey.
So I'm like, let's get back to doing your hair then. I'm annoyed. Strike 2. I'm annoyed. So we get back to doing her hair. Now, an hour passed by. We doing her hair. Another hour passed by. I'm doing her hair. I got to like this area of her hair where only the top was left. Like, only the top. She's like,
hold on a second.
She has to go use the bathroom or something. So she goes to the bathroom and I believe that, you know, this is ain't got nothing to do with the story, but it actually does. I believe that whenever somebody goes to the bathroom while they're getting their hair done, they go in the bathroom to look at themselves. Like, you might have to pee or, you know, boo-boo, whatever. But I believe you go in there and look at yourself in the mirror. And that's exactly what she did. So she comes out of the bathroom and she's like,
oh my gosh, honey, you're not even done.
She's crying. Real tears. Like, crying real tears.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're not done. You woke up so late and we're supposed to be done by now and I have to go to work and I have to...
She was crying real tears and I don't even remember what all she was saying while she was crying because I was just so like flabbergasted. Like, why are you crying? Like, even if I had got one roll done, like, what are you crying for? Why are you crying, sis? What's wrong? Like, is it that serious? Like, so whatever. She's crying. She's like,
you know what? Just take it out. Just take it out. I'll just wear my real hair to work. Like, just take it out. Like, I can't do this.
I'm like, girl, I did not come all the way over here. I did not waste my time sitting up with you all day to talk about let's take this out. I did not lay on your couch with your dirty, stinking dog at me all morning to take this hair. I was like, girl, sit down and let's finish your hair, because I ain't got time for this. Like, you not finna piss me off. We ain't talk the rest of the time. Like, the whole time that I was doing her hair before, like, we was talking, we was looking, she was had her Snapchat and showing me stuff and he and all whatever. But from that time on, I was not doing no talking. I'm like, I know this girl ain't sitting up here rushing me, and I'm doing her hair with a fractured wrist, and I ain't getting no sleep, and I didn't even get to finish my food. And I'm sleepier because I was eating the Haitian food. Like, I know she ain't finna try me. We ain't taking out nothing. You gonna pay me, sis. So I'm doing her hair. She's like crying the whole time. Like, she wasn't talking or nothing. She's crying the whole time. Like, I'm like, is she dealing with something internally that I don't know about? But so I don't know how much time passed, but I think I finished her hair. Let's see. I think we started around 1, and I ended up finishing her hair like around 9:30-ish, pushing 10 type thing. So I finished it up, and whole attitude changed. The tears dried up. She went to the bathroom, looked at herself, completely different person. I'm like, this girl's schizophrenic or something? I'm like, completely different person. Like, she's like, oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. She's on Snapchat. She FaceTime her sus. Was like, look at my hair, girl. Like, I'm a Jamaican now. Bumper crack. Like, she loved her hair, and she was just all smiles from there. She's even offered me a ride home. She's like, hey, you want me to take you home? You want to go out tonight, girl? I'm like, I'm so confused because you was just crying a second ago. You was just telling me to take your hair out like a second ago. Like, girl, I ain't got time for this. Give me my money. Like, she was acting like she had the money for it. And I'm like, we did all that riding around, and you couldn't even stop at the ATM to get the money to pay me? Like, what kind of game you playing? Like, because I ain't got time for these games. So she was like, oh, I'm going to be right back. I got to go to the ATM. Like, you want to come with me? I was like, I'm not coming with you. If I had to sit outside your house and wait for you to come back, like, I would sit outside, but I'm not coming with you. Even though she was all smiles, I was not in a hee-hee mood with her. And I was like, if I got to sit outside your house, like, I will wait for you. She's like, no, it's okay. Just watch the dog for me, and I'll be right back. I got to go to the ATM. So that dog went straight in the cage. Like, I'm not playing with this dog. I don't even want this dog to at me. Don't even sniff me. Like, I'm not with the dog stuff. So I'm sitting in her living room waiting for her. Sis was gone like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Like, I'm like, I hope sis ain't run off on the plug twice. Like, I don't know where she had to go to get that money from the ATM. But anyway, she came back like 30 minutes later. And she gave me the money. She gave me a little tip or whatever. Thank you. And I called her Uber home. And I was like, I don't need you to take me home. I'm good. Like, I grabbed my stuff and I called her Uber home because I was not in the mood no more. I shouldn't even do your hair because I got a fractured wrist. Second of all, I got a job I could have went to today. Like, I missed work just to do her hair because she was begging me to do her hair. And she had asked me so much times before. And yeah, I'm nice, so I agreed to it. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to nobody's house no more to do their hair, especially people with dogs. Like, I'm not with the dog stuff. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Never ever going to anybody's house to do their hair anymore. Lesson learned. I'm good. Fast forward to maybe last year. Was it last year? Yeah. Fast forward to last year, sis tried to hit me up out the blue, talking about she want her hair done. Like, I ignored her. Shoot, like, I'm not for that. I'm not finna go through that split personality stuff again. I'm not coming to your house. I'm not doing none of that. Like, I'm not. And when I ignored her, she basically took me off her Snapchat. She took me off her Instagram. She took me off all social media. And I haven't heard from her ever since. you know, I could seem like the bad guy. Cool, I'll be the bad guy, but I was not going through that, and I didn't feel like I needed to explain things to her because she should have known she's crazy, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that crazy stuff. Like, you're not gonna be crying while I'm doing your hair. Like, I don't even know if it's tight. Am I hurting you? Like, cause you're just crying. She tried to make it sound she was crying because I didn't do her hair in time enough, or whatever it was, or it took long and she thought it was gonna take 2 hours. But if you know faux locks, you know faux locks do not take 2 hours unless you get them crocheted in. And with a fractured wrist, I don't see how you thought that was gonna be possible. Like, yeah, that was my story. One of the craziest experiences I had doing hair, and why I would never go to anyone's house to do their hair ever again. Like, never, ever, ever. If you like this story, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up anyway. And go ahead and drop a comment. Like, drop a comment. I don't even know what to ask, but drop a comment. If you ever cried while getting your hair done, or if you had anybody ever cry while getting, what are you crying for? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know if you like crying. Drop a comment. Let me know if you ever cried before. Like, drop a comment and let me know if people be crying. I be crying. Thank you so much for supporting Styles by Honey. I love you guys.
Past the mirror. Ooh.